Metabolism. What is this metabolism that everyone's talking about? Is it just about somebody being able to eat everything that they want and still not put on weight? Is that what metabolism is? Metabolism refers to all the various reactions in our body which come together in order to keep us alive. Yes, how our body utilizes food for energy is a big part of our metabolism. Apart from that, metabolism also refers to things like how does our brain communicate with the rest of our body? How does the rest of our body communicate with our brain, especially our gut? How are the hormones in our body working? Right? All of this needs to function well in order for us to have a good metabolism. So our body needs to function like this very well maintained car. Like for someone who doesn't know how to drive, I always come up with these car analogies. I don't know why. But what I'm trying to explain is if we need our car to run well, then the engine needs to be in good condition. So does the battery. We need to kind of get it serviced from time to time. We need to make sure that there is air in the tires. And we need to make sure that we're using the right kind of fuel. You cannot use diesel in a petrol vehicle. And for as long as you give care to your vehicle, the car will run. You've seen so many well-maintained vintage cars, haven't you? Now suppose you don't do all of that, you don't maintain the car, you end up putting the wrong kind of fuel in the car. What's going to happen? The car is going to splutter and it's going to smoke and it's going to break down. Correct? What do we need to do in order to make sure that our metabolism runs well? First, it's the kind of fuel we put into our body. If we keep putting in sugar and ultra-processed foods into our body, if that's the kind of fuel we're going to use, then obviously the metabolism at some point of time is going to start becoming sluggish. Secondly, we also need to adopt lifestyle which will support our metabolism, like having good sleep, going out in the sun, exercising, having a good social and community life. All of this put together along with the kind of food that we eat is what is required to have a good, well-running metabolism.